Yes, Pete Bush. Woo! I agree with you.
If you don't do it, we're in different realms, so we can't communicate.
Why can't we communicate if we have different opinions? Why can't we communicate if we have different opinions? I can communicate. I can understand your opinion. I just want to know. I want you to support your opinion. You say, you guy needs to see a beach, and I say, well, oh, it was you right? 92 or something.
91.
91.
The next one was almost 9 years later.
Yeah.
So the last one was 2001.
Yeah.
And 9 years is 2010. And you guys are bragging that we haven't had another one. These guys do not attack every month. They wait 8 or 9 years.
Well, they attacked the coal in between, didn't they? Didn't they attack embassy?
How did the World Trade 7 building collapse?
Ask the engineers.
They don't know. They don't know. It's unexplained. The FEMA report.
Was it burning?
It caught on fire, but the only buildings that have ever collapsed are the World Trade Centers and that third building. 3 buildings in the lifetime of history have collapsed in their own footprints.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
The only 3 buildings.
The only 3 buildings.
You have proof of that?
Oh yeah, it's all over the internet.
That have ever collapsed in
Yep.
the whole history of the world.
Yep. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I want to see the proof. You have it?
Yeah, up on just Google 9/11. Look on 9/11 Truth. I mean, I got links to it. I don't know how to get. If you want to give me your email, I'll send you.
And then this is the facts of no other buildings ever fallen down in the history of the world.
No, not from a fire like that. In their own footprint, collapsed faster than a free fall speed.
Earthquakes knock buildings down.
Any picture of you?
Oh, they shake the ground. Yeah, probably they
and
shake.
No buildings ever fallen down in an earthquake.
In fact, there's a guy speaking at
I
Barbados.
just don't think you got facts right. I mean, you can.
Oh no. Well,
just
I mean, a building gets an airplane hit at the top of it, and they got explosions in the basement.
The top to hit in the middle. I saw it on TV.
Okay, well the top, but I'm saying there's a guy in the basement that said there was explosions, and he's coming out of he's speaking downtown on November 6th. In fact, I got a.
I don't know about building number 7, but I saw the 2 trade towers get hit by planes, and the jet fuel melted the supporting steel beams.
This guy right here was he's speaking downtown. You can go hear him on the 6th.
You think George Bush?
And he's a janitor of the basement, and he said while the planes were upstairs burning and everybody's coming out, he's in the basement with explosions and bloody people and windows falling out in the basement.
This guy says it?
Yep. He's a janitor. He's right there. He's legal, he's legit. But anyway,
I'm stupid. So you're calling me names now.
You are so dense. Every time a fact is presented to
smarter than me?
you say, oh, everybody does that. They steal $9 billion. Everybody does that.
Hey, Joe, some people are for the war. Some people are for all this stuff to continue to happen, to allow all this stuff, and they look the other way and they say, we're the ones that are weird.
I just think the guy's calling me names. He called me Dan.
Well, you're saying everybody needs to be mentally checked or something, I mean, it's kind of...
When you say the whole government conspired and blew up these buildings, I think that's a...
Research it. Research it.
Okay, I didn't know that. Let me check that out. Don't take my word for it. Don't check it out.
jet fuel work?
Oh, that's a waste of time.
I've heard engineers speak.
It's kind of a waste of time. He ain't going anywhere. That guy's got to do a lot more research.
Actually, C-SPAN is where I get those information. I actually watch the...
Fox News.
Cable's too expensive. They're ripping people off.
No, Fox News.
I don't get Fox News because I don't get cable, okay? Because I can't afford it.
Channel 12 is Fox News.
Channel 12 is Fox News.
I really don't want to handle the truth.
You're handing the truth right there. You don't want it.
I don't want it.
See? He doesn't want it. He don't want the truth. Save it for somebody who wants to really know. That actually costs money. I wouldn't. You try to give it to other people to wake them up, and they don't want to know. You'll be shocked and surprised.
Nonpartisan, and it was planned by George Bush Jr.
So Reaper, what's going on? You're on strike?
I'm on strike. Too much work. Last week I sent the soul to Pelosi to warn you. Nothing happened. Now we are just on strike. We're not taking any more souls to the resting place. You're going to have ghosts flying all over the place. You guys are sending us too much work. My staff is overworked. They're underpaid. We're on strike. That's it. Finished.
What about justice?
Justice? You people don't know what justice is. Your species is destroying the world. Justice? There is no justice. War is not the norm.
Yeah.
Peace is supposed to be the norm. You're supposed to send me so many souls. Now you've sent me 10 times the amount of you're supposed to send me. What am I supposed to do with them? They're stacked up all over the place. I'm finished. I'm on strike. I want better working conditions, and I want more time to take the souls to the resting place.
You're getting overwhelmed with too many souls being sent your way, right?
Yes, too many souls. We have a waiting list now. The soul has to be taken to their resting place. That means one of my staff has to go and take them to their resting place. The waiting list now is 4 years. The poor souls are running around here for 4 years.
Man.
And what do? You're destroying the planet. You're not content destroying millions of people, but now you want to destroy the planet. You're all crazy. I'm on strike. That's it. Strike, strike, strike. Strike.
So, you want me to lead you in with some time?
Vote for him. He entitled his opinion, but he's...
You know, Colin Powell said he was sorry he delivered that speech at the UN.
Yeah, well, he's entitled to his opinion.
So you don't feel that any, I mean, I really am. You don't feel like you really got tricked into...
Not at all. I feel that President Bush received the intelligence that Tony Blair, President Clinton, everybody saw was that there were weapons of mass destruction there. I do not trust Saddam Hussein who's alive. I think there were weapons of mass destruction. Where he placed them, I don't know. Probably they're probably in Syria. But I'm glad that President Bush went in there and liberated that country. We have to fight terrorism somewhere, and I'd much rather fight them over in Iraq than fight them in this country. So I think President Bush did the right thing.
They think that Iraq,
that Saddam was ready to attack the United States?
Oh, I think Saddam Hussein would have attacked the United States or was funding and aiding terrorists. Yes.
And so under those grounds of woulda, coulda, shoulda, not finding weapons of mass destruction, not really knowing.
I think it was worth going in and trying to find those weapons of mass destruction, just like the police go into areas of crime to try to get rid of criminals and drug activities.
How many innocent Iraqis died over the last 5-6 years?
I care more about innocent Americans and my family than about their
How about
Iraqis,
the
to be
little
quite honest.
children? How about the mothers?
I still care more about
Why?
American citizens.
Why would you care more about
Because I'm an
American
American,
citizens?
and I think American citizens, I care more about America.
The little
And
5-year-old
Americans,
child.
I care about the 5-year-old
Old
American
people
citizens.
had nothing to do with
I
anything.
care about them. How about the children of those people that were killed at 9/11?
Has nothing to do with Saddam. Has nothing to do with
It's
Saddam.
terrorism.
Nothing to do with
It's still
Unrelated.
Why
And
are
I
we
care-
killing Iraqi men, women, and
I-
children
I care-
for a lie?
well, probably the same reason why we had to kill Germans during World War II to get rid of Hitler.
Germans basically
It's the
invaded
same-
a series of countries. Iraq
They didn't
never.
invade us.
Now it looks as though
Well,
you
they
were
invaded.
They
a
were
number
sinking
of
our
countries.
ships off our
Yeah,
shore.
they were.
Yeah.
They sure
well,
enough did.
to me, as far as I'm concerned, American lives are more important, and I support our troops.
Is that? Did they say the same thing with putting all the Chinese people in jail back? You know, better put it, lock them up. You know, back that, and then we found out that was wrong back in World War.
Japanese.
I mean,
The Japanese. Yeah,
not
I'm sorry.
the
I'm sorry.
Chinese.
Japanese.
Well, at the time, FDR, who I'm not a big fan of, he did what he felt was right.
But there was that
Japanese did
fear,
attack.
like, oh, we got to lock them up, or they're going to come get us. There's nobody coming to get us.
Well,
I mean,
I think there is terrorism.
And there's 4 million or 5 million
I
refugees
disagree.
now because of this.
I disagree.
You disagree with 5 million refugees?
I disagree that we have to put America first, and I think that when FDR rounded up the Japanese, there were Japanese infiltrators in this country, and whether everybody should have been locked up, I don't know.
God,
There's a good
that's
point for that.
outrageous to hear people in America think like that. I mean, I can't believe it, you know, myself.
I can't believe you think the way you think. I can't believe
But this is
that you're so
We're going to go take over another country.
Pollyannish, that you live in a Pollyannish world.
I don't know what the word Pollyannish means, so I can't agree. I can't agree.
Of course,
No.
you thought Chinese were rounded up.
Well, I made a mistake on that, you know.
So I guess
mean,
you wouldn't understand.
well, you thought that Saddam had something to do with 9/11, so I mean, the jokes are flying, aren't they?
Part of terrorism, and even if there wasn't terrorism, we should have gone in there. And,
We're the
and
terrorists.
helped
We're the
liberate-
terrorists.
No,
You can't
no,
see
we're
that.
not. No, America is not the terrorist.
Oh, yeah.
America is the defender of liberty and democracy.
Liberty. There's 5 million refugees right now in Iraq. 5 million. That's not liberation. That's not liberation.
I think the people of Iraq are far better off being free from Saddam Hussein than they were under Saddam.
They don't even want
you got
that.
your mouth open. You think they were better off with rape rooms? You think that
We're raping right now over there. Our guys are raping right now and killing.
Stop saying rape rooms was the day before Abu Ghraib. He
We're
was
talking
dropping
about
rape
1.2
rooms into
million
every speech
people.
for 8 months before that, and one day it stopped, and I thought, what happened? And the next day Abu Ghraib hit the street.
Yeah, look at Abu Ghraib.
They
Jeez.
the same people that were out here the other day that were saying that 911 was an inside job.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all right.
Those
you got-
buildings.
Do you believe that the world's flat? Do you believe in conspiracies?
Yeah, that's illegal.
Okay. Well, I don't believe in conspiracies.
If you got facts, it's not a conspiracy anymore. If you got facts.
Yeah. Okay. I don't believe the facts. I don't believe the facts support you. And I support President Bush, and I will vote for him. And I know a number of people
Well,
that do.
and that's America. That's freedom. You know, I'm all for that. I'm all for
It's your
that.
opinion. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
That's a good one.
Amazing.
Enjoy your day.
Boy.
Well, it's a free
Astounding.
fucking country. You can be whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to be a fucking
I've never heard
fascist,
that
you can
before.
be one of those too.